Motivation is bullshit. Discipline is doing what you are supposed to do when you are supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Brandon Carter. I was signed to a record label after college. Like right after college, I got signed for a record label, Sony Records, as a rapper. They later dropped me when I was merged with BMG. When they merged with BMG, they dropped me. But during that time, I remember I was like making my own beats because I play guitar, keyboard, and drums. So I was like making my own beats, doing the production and shit. And there's one track I needed like a really good guitarist. I needed a guitarist that was a lot better than me. So it was this guy. He was a pro guitarist. All he did was play guitar for a living. I figured he was perfect. He was dope. And we were working on the track, and I was like, man, I'm just not inspired today, man. I couldn't get it out. And then we kept trying, and then I was like, yo, man, maybe we shouldn't do this. I'm just not inspired. And he like looked at me like and shook his head, right? This guy who's been a professional guitarist for a long time, makes a lot of money playing guitar all over the country, a professional musician who makes good money. He looked at me and was like, look, man, inspiration is for amateurs. Professionals need to be able to do it on demand. And I never forgot about that, man. Like, I think it's the same way with inspiration and motivation. Just motivation in general. Like, you can't depend on being motivated all the time. You're not always going to be motivated. Motivation is for amateurs. If you're a professional, you got to be able to do it on demand, not just when you're motivated, not just when you feel like it. Motivation is bullshit. It's fine. It's fun. It's fun to have motivation. It's fun to be inspired. It makes things easier, but it's not about that's not what's going to make you a success, because you're not going to be motivated all the time. You're not going to be inspired all the time. Discipline is going to make you a success. Discipline is going to help you accomplish your goals. Discipline is what's going to create lasting achievement. Because motivation, inspiration is fleeting. It comes and goes. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. But discipline, the very definition of discipline is doing what you are supposed to do when you are supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. Motivation means you feel like it. Inspiration means you're inspired to do it. Discipline means it doesn't fucking matter if you feel like it. You do it anyway. Discipline means it doesn't matter if you're fucking motivated. You do it anyway. Inspiration comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline, building discipline is the key to lasting success. So how do you build discipline? It's just like any other muscle, man. It's just like your bicep, tricep, deltoid. It becomes stronger the more you use it. The more you exercise discipline, the stronger that your disciplined muscle, it's a metaphor, is going to be. So the most important time to work out is when you don't feel like working out. The most important time to work on your goals is when you don't feel like working on your goals. Why? Because that's when you train yourself to do it when you don't feel like it. Because you have to do it even if you don't feel like it. So every time it'll become easier.